Hello, and I hope you are doing well. Welcome to this tutorial video. In this simulation, the brittle cracking material model in Abaqus Explicit is used to simulate the cracking behavior of the reinforced concrete slab subjected to the impact from a rigid or a steel hammer. The main purpose of this material model is to represent the initiation and development of tensile cracking brittle materials such as concrete. Unlike a conventional elastic material, concrete has a very limited tensile capacity. When the tensile stress becomes sufficiently high, cracks begin to form. The brittle cracking model allows Abaqus to represent this behavior through a smart crack formulation. In this approach, Abaqus does not create a physical geometric crack through the finite element. Instead, the effect of the cracking is represented at the integration point of the element through cracking strain and change in the material stiffness. You can see the example here and the schematic of the model. And if I click here to request this cracking strain component, you can see here this is the cracking strain component in model. We can request this output through the uh, codes. Also here we have magnitude of cracking strain, and the other parameter is the strain cracking component in local crack axis, and 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 then we have this parameter stress component in the local crack axis. You can see the value, and the other parameter we can request, for instance, status. The element failed completely. You can see the one is reached, stress, displacement, or anything else. These are the outputs for the brittle model. For the brittle model, for instance, uh, if this value would be 0, it means this CKSTAT mean uncracked. If it is 1, closed crack, if it is 2, actively cracking, and if it is 3, crack closing, reopening. And you can see this happen in all the model. And let me request plastic stress for the reinforcement. See the reinforcement also here. We can request JC damage for both steel and reinforcement, plastic strain, displacement, or anything else. Okay, so if you want to learn the brittle cracking model and its detail and the formulation, everything about brittle cracking in Abaqus, you can use this tutorial. This tutorial represents a full model of the brittle cracking. And if you want to have it, come to our website here, abaqusfm.com, find the English tutorial here, and then you will have the introduction, title, and then the definition of the model, brittle cracking CDP model, and then the result as figures you can see here. And at the end, we have the price. The price of this tutorial is 36 euros. We accept PayPal, Visa, MasterCard, and cryptocurrencies. And before any payment, contact us through this email to tell you more about the payment process, the content of the package, or everything that you need to know. For now, thank you for your attention.